New toy time again. Is it good though? Let's find out. Hello again, I'm Nathan. You're watching Was My Fault, and once again, an unboxing. This time it's the Breville ActiBlend. Now I've had smoothie makers before. I had those really big clunky ones with a little wand thing on top and the little spout on the bottom. Nightmare to clean. I love smoothies. My son Jack loves smoothies, so time to get this. And as I said before, I had a bunch of vouchers, so why not use them for something like this? So let's get on with it. So this, I said, is the Breville Blend Active. I'll set it the wrong way around. So it has, as you can see on the front, 2 cups, 1 base, 1 blade. Simple, easy, smoothies on the go. That's pretty much what I wanted. Maybe I'll start having breakfast for change. So let's open it up. There's instruction book. Ooh, right. We started right away. So obviously plastic container. It does have a few measurements and so on. You see 400ml, 600ml, 200ml. So that's pretty good. And as you can see, wow, that's quite a hefty blade. So as you can see, kind of blade you expect with this kind of blender. Same sort of thing you'd have in the NutriBullets and the Magic Bullets and Ninjas and all the other kind of blenders like that. It fits nice and snugly on top. Locks in place. Put it on the blender. That way around. Nice and easy. And then when you're done, you obviously take that off and you put on one of these. Hey, hey. Nice sport lid. So some sort of lid you'd have with all the different protein shakes and that sort of thing. So nice seal to it there. See, nice big spout, make it nice and easy to drink all those smoothies and everything else. So it's pretty nice. Won't break too easy. Fairly lightweight. It's supposed to fit in cup holders. Pretty good. The other thing, if you have any other of the Breville Active range or the portable range or whatever you want to call it, there is also a coffee maker which I have reviewed. Only I can't remember where I've put it. I'd show you. But the lids will all fit each other. So the actual coffee machine, link in the description, will actually fit this as well. So you could brew a coffee in the coffee machine and use these lids to use that, so you can do everything and make nice coffee drinks, that sort of thing as well. So let's put this to one side. Open up the next side, which would be exactly the same. Another lid. Another identical bottle. And then we have normal UK power plug. 3-prong, obviously, because that's what we always have in the UK. Okay. Nothing else in there but the main body, so let's get that out. Da, 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 da. Cup will go away. Right. See, nothing else in the box. So, cardboard everywhere. This is the main body of the machine. See, there it's a nice green, lime green colour, however you want to call it. It's actually got quite a weight to it, and it's got 1 button. Now this pushing down like you get on a lot of the active blenders, and like I said, the NutriBullets and the Magic Bullets and stuff. I have had those before, so you know I am aware how good those can be. The main thing of this one compared with some of the cheaper ones, it can crush ice, which is what I really want. So that actually just fits on there. I don't know how it locks into place or anything. Does it actually lock? Ah, there you go. Which way around does it go, I wonder? Does it lock in place? It looks like it should. Does it? Yes, so that goes on like that and then out. No. Maybe it only locks when it's on. Doesn't seem to be a very secure lock on it. I'll have a look in the book. That doesn't seem to, as you see, I'm turning it a little bit and it doesn't seem to lock in place at all. Interesting. Right, let's have a look at the book. So, front of the book, obviously just shows you what it's like. Check all the contents and wash it all. Here's all the contents. We've already been through all that. Although that shows a smaller one, but this version's actually got 2 of the 600ml cups, which is very good. I see, it does say there that it locks in place. I said maybe it locks because it turns on, but I don't know. Let's have a look. So that looks like that fits by there. Lock, unlock. That's it. Doesn't seem to lock in place. Alright, you can see on there, I don't know if you can see, right by there's a lock and an unlock. And corresponding to that, on here, see the little dot. So you line it up. Don't know if you can see that. Where's it line up? There. So you push down. Ah, got to really push it down. There you go. Locked in place. Right. I feel better about it now. I was a bit worried it wasn't going to lock in place and it wasn't going to work and it's just going to be a nightmare. The other thing you can do, I think, is put that one there ready. Yay! That's kind of cool. That just fits. Just slots on the end so you don't lose it while you're blending. And if you're making more than one, you know whose lid is whose and all that jazz. Cool. Alright, so we know it's got a maximum fill line, blah 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 blah. Ideal for children, blah 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 blah. Yeah, all that normal stuff. A couple of recipes. So we got like rich protein shake, cherry, berry blitz, good morning, chocolate and banana, protein shakes, smoothies, dairy-free smoothies, other drinks, frappuccino. Yeah, see, it says there, and I quote, "Do you know that the Breville Coffee Express bottle can be used on a Breville blend active base to make frappuccino? It's great news if you want to use that leftover or forgotten old coffee. So strong coffee, full fat milk, sugar to taste, 8 large ice cubes." So I would show you that, but as I said, I can't remember what I've done with it because I've not used it for a while. Because I've got too many coffee machines, maybe? Is there such a thing as too many coffee machines? I'm not sure. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to make a coffee drink. Obviously, I'm going to make one of those. I've got some coffee that I brewed earlier. You want to use cold coffee. Ideally, cold brewed coffee, which I haven't made for a little bit. Of course, I have a cold brew coffee, as you've probably seen if you've watched the channel. I'll link that as well because I have to link everything. So I do have one of those, but this is just going to be regular coffee I've let go cold. I'm going to add some milk. I'm going to add some hazelnut syrup because it's the best, and some ice cubes. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to wash this and see how well this does. I could make a smoothie, but as I said, it's really how good are these blades and this machine at doing the ice. Now, I'm not sure what the wattage this is. I think it's a 300 watt. Where does it put the box? See, I threw the box over there. So what does it say in this? Does it say what? I'm pretty sure it's a 300 watt motor. Crushing ice, yeah, it's able to crush ice. 3 ml, don't overfill, blah, 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 blah. Ingredients. Turn it on, do this, do that, storage. All of that stuff, it doesn't say. But I'm 99% sure it is a 300 watt. Let me grab the box. Serves me right for front across the room, doesn't it? So, 300 watt power blends in seconds here. Portable bottles and blend on the go with super seal leak proof lid. We shall test that. 300 watt power, quick and easy, economically designed. 2 600ml bottles, dishwasher safe. And see, it shows you it fits in the car and take it to the gym and whatever. So, I'm going to clean it all up and get ready. We shall make a cold coffee type thing. Back in a minute. Welcome back. So I've got my ice. I've got coffee. Now, make sure this lid clicks into place and all that. The test. Nervous. No drips. You'd be able to tell straight away because all of this white and coffee would stain that quite quickly, so that's cool. The other thing I noticed just when I was cleaning it, it's got a good seal there, but also it clicks back, so when you're using it, it doesn't fall and knock you in the face, which is a nice bonus. Right, so I got coffee, I got all of that. Now all I have to do is plug this in. Now it doesn't have the longest cable in the world, as you can see. Not huge, but it'll do. You just have to make sure it's near power point on your worktop, because of course you'll be using it in the kitchen, not in the living room on a rickety ironing board like I've got. Yes, it's an ironing board. I do iron. Oh well. Right, okay. So let's start with some ingredients. So I have some hazelnut. So 3 shots. 1, oops, see what I mean? 2, 3. See, I pressed down a little bit hard and my table disappeared. But you'll be able to see the whole thing easier, so I guess it'll work. You don't need to see the base. It's this bit you want to see when it's on top of it. And that's actually now reduced to the right level. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Fingers crossed. No, I'm not measuring any of this stuff out really well. Okay, so I put kind of 3 shots of that, but I don't know how much I want of everything. That looks good. So I want space for ice cubes. May put more milk in. See how it goes with the ice cubes. So, because we don't want to overfill this thing, we can only go up to the 600 mark. I probably have too much coffee. Ice cubes on the floor. Okay, that's pretty much up to the 600 mark. So, and that's because it's got ice cubes. So let's just get this locked into place. We can always add more to it. You can always add, never take away. It's always so worrying putting upside down like that. Okay. Locked into place. See, I held on to it so I didn't press down too hard and make my table disappear. Okay, this is probably going to be noisy, but at least we can test how noisy it is. Oh, hear all that ice. Okay, I probably would have put it with more ice, less other stuff, but I want to taste the coffee. Because you can, of course, make it more like a slushy if you want to, but I'm just doing a nice coffee drink, so. That gets all frothy on the top. Look at that on the top. All that froth. Alright. Is this going to go mental when I open it now? Oh, I should have bought some paper towels or something, shouldn't I? Just in case it. With the pressure. That seemed to relieve the pressure then. That's quite good because the blade notice moves up and down. There's a, you see that? A little bit of play, so it looks like it helps relieve the pressure a little bit. Okay, this isn't going to be a really, really thick one or anything like that. That's not what I'm going for. I was seeing if it would crush the ice. And it seemed to make really, really, really short work of the ice. So, how is this? It's not bad. I definitely do it with more ice, less coffee and milk to make it more of a Tim Hortons style, I guess. As an iced coffee, that is really nice. It's only recently I started to like iced coffee. Previously, I did not like it at all. It was the Japanese one I had from one of my Japanese boxes. I had this little can of iced coffee and it was tremendous. But a lot of the time, it's just not sweet enough with the milk because I don't tend to drink coffee with milk anyway, as most of you guys know. I like black, strong coffee. So this is actually quite nice. I did try an iced coffee in Starbucks once and it was pure just black coffee with no sugar, no nothing. And if you tried to add sugar, it would just settle at the bottom and it wouldn't mix in and it was disgusting. Cold black coffee is awful. For me, anyway. I don't like it. But that's actually quite nice. That, and you see, it's with the froth on top. That's actually really good. That made really, really short work of the ice. I thought it was going to take longer. It wasn't a lot of ice in it, but that was actually quite good. And that has cooled that down really nice. That is ice cold, and that is delicious. Can't fault it. So that I'm actually really impressed with. It's nice. That's so easy to clean. I've only got to clean that, and that's it. Just rinse that, clean this out when I'm done. That's all I've got to do. That is so fantastic. Compared with, as I said, I've got one of those massive big blenders, got the big jug on top with the little spout to the bottom. You have to clean out the spout, take it all apart, and it's a nightmare. And things get stuck at the bottom as you're trying to mix it and pour stuff out and clumps. Oh, it's just a nightmare. This is brilliant because I can do 2 drinks, me, Jack, or whoever's over. That's all I have to do. It's just 2 bottles. I can do different drinks. I haven't got this massive thing I have to clean out between them. It's all been done in the bottle, so you can do whatever you want, different ones. Just rinse the little blade off. Won't take a second. Look at this. Stainless steel. That'll take no time at all to clean off. It's fantastic. Easy. Love it. Okay, brilliant. 2 thumbs up for me. I don't usually give a rating, but I like it. It's cool. But stuff like this will be good. I will be doing some proper like breakfast movies and that sort of thing. I'll probably put it on my Instagram I'll link that down the bottom somewhere. It's easy enough to find anyway, because I tend to do a lot of food and stuff on there. I don't tend to do videos about food because my flat is tiny. My kitchen is a shoebox, so I can't do that, but I can tell you about it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing like banana, peanut butter, breakfast smoothies with smokes. That's all it is milk, frozen banana, peanut butter, some oats, maybe some protein powder or something just to ramp up the protein and the stuff like that in it, and a little bit of sweetness like vanilla, and that'll be nice for breakfast. It'll be good. I cycle to work at the moment, or I walk sometimes. It'd be nice to have something like that on the go that I can have as soon as I'm at work, because it takes me 10 minutes to get there, so that would be really nice for breakfast. So I'm going to be using this a lot, I think, and that just looks so nice to me. Look how nice that is. Great. Fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching. Please leave a like. Look at some of my other videos. I've got lots and lots of other reviews, mainly coffee. I will admit I have a slight obsession, but okay, is it good? We love coffee. Coffee's the best. Thanks a lot. See you again soon. Bye for now.